Rochelle, Rochelle, Rochelle.
Oh,
Rochelle, come here. You're going to go for a wee or pee? Oh, shut up. Rochelle, come here.
hi everybody. We're here with Stache and that. We're actually found a little cemetery called Corack, and it was started in 1870, but I'll have more in the subscription. It's actually the April the 30th, so we are literally
Did you turn it around on you?
on the night of C1 or Shaman or
Rochelle,
Halloween
come over here, come on.
in the southern hemisphere. So here we go. Enjoy
Hey,
the cemeteries.
come here.
Okay,
Rochelle.
here's the and we did come up the dirt road. There's Stache. Hi Stache.
Hello.
There's our caravan and our ute, and yeah, so
Yeah, it is Corack.
Corack Cemetery, 1870. And a good old fence post. Oh, just wait. Oh, Stache, I might. Oh no, I'm
No,
right.
no, you're not going in there.
Oh, they probably will.
No, that way.
No, okay.
No,
No, no, no.
No.
Okay.
Respect.
Okay, look at these. They're cement, and they've got all the little stones and shells and everything. Well, you could probably do it that way. They had it behind the old.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit behind the pole.
Well, it did. They went around the other way.
Ah, that's why I couldn't do
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so it's not a real big one, but like I said, I'll get more information. Okay, I need to. That's better. Okay, there's. So it's in a lovely area, as you can see. So we'll go and. Ooh, it is actually quite cool tonight too, but we are well. It is autumn. Okay. Anne Doris Badcock, 18.
Rochelle, come here in the car. Go, let's
1898 to 1967. Okay, this one unfortunately has totally collapsed in on itself. I think it's very hard to read even through the camera. So I do have to be careful because there's rabbit warrens, and that's that could be actually a fox or something. So here is Frederick a badcock. Say that's a badcock too by the look of the name, but I will find more information. Just found interesting. There's a lot of stone and that people have put on graves, I think, and the kangaroos and possums and that have obviously been digging through it. This is Richard Matthew Perry and Sarah Sophia Perry, 1948 and 1962. Oh, I'm being very, my numbers are getting really wambled and scrambled, and so this is a flat tomb. Samuel Madden, 1932, and Annie Madder, 1968. So she was 91. Okay, what I'll do is I'll walk up here, because there's some lovely big ones up here, and I don't know if there's, I'd say there'd be some unmarked. Ooh, could get rain tonight. It's getting quite dark there. It's quite dark. The clouds are getting darker and darker, so we're going to go and find a spot down at Donald, I think. So there, obviously these were the settlers in the area. Loving memory of Thomas Lowry, 1922, and Catherine Lowry, 1959. Okay. Ooh. This is in lovely memory of Martin Lowry, husband and father of the interned in adjacent grave. Oh, okay, so there's the family here. So this is his wife and young children, and the family. Rest in peace. And this one had lovely wrought iron, but unfortunately it has rusted through. No. I've got the sun in my eyes, unfortunately. It's Mary. Wife of Thomas Gleeson, 1890. I can't see the rest because it's got that lichen and that on it that destroys a lot of. And then also Thomas died in 1917. This has been redone. Okay, yes. So this is Faery and Stache, born at Benally, County Tipperary, Ireland. Died 8th of May 1908. And also Mary was born at Drummond, County Tipperary, Ireland. Died 1918. So that was restored in 2008 by the descendants. We have loved them in life, let us not forget them in death. So that's has some very lovely wrought iron. This one is William Harley, husband of Mary. I really can't see the lichen much. The lichen has, covered most of the, and it's got Maria Hartley 1942 there. And as you can see, the lichen here has just covered everything. I'd say this is Mary's side. And yeah, there probably is a way to remove the lichen. Oh, okay. Sacred to the memory of George Danker of Corack, who died at Swan Hill on October 1926. The Swan Hill, wouldn't be too far from here. That's one corner. Now, we're obviously in like a paddock. I don't know if there was a church. There's a couple of churches further down, but we're a long way from the actual town, but some cemeteries were. That's a newer one. He would have been a descendant of one of the people here. Oh. But it is lovely and quiet, although the wind is blowing. Okay. Marcel Goldsmith, 1886 to 19 just take that down a bit. 1961. This is like an above ground crypt and goldsmith, so obviously and Harold Frederick Goldsmith, 1888 to 1948, and Gretel, 1928 to 1949. And then there's another one here, I'm assuming is the same family, maybe not. No, it is. Goldsmith of Gertrude Jane Goldsmith, 21st of June 1923, age 25. So that's, oh, there's another bit of a rabbit warren. Oh, this. Now that urn with the wreath and the shawl over it should have been on top there. Ooh. In loving memory, just bring it in a bit. Beloved wife of, no, in loving memory of Joanna Shepherd, beloved wife of John Shepherd, who departed this life at Corack on the 26th of November 1900, the turn of the century. Sleep on, beloved, sleep and take thy rest. We love thee will, but Jesus loves thee best. So this would have looked similar to this, and with that on the top. Now, I don't know. Oh, I do have to watch, because there is, these graves are very old, and unfortunately with age comes cracks and bumps, and so in loving memory of Lucy Catherine Miles, who died 1932, a life of kindly deeds, and John Myers, who died at St Arnaud, which is another place that's not far away, but then it would have been a long way away on a horse and cart and that. 3rd of December 1954. This one here is Elizabeth Ann Shepherd, love daughter of the late John and Joanna Shepherd, died at Corack, 29th August 1940, a sterling good woman resting with God. Okay. Oops. This one here is, just says our babies, and The name at the front is Lavery. Okay, so goldsmiths must have been, and shepherds must have been one of the settling families. I will find out more. This is Marianne Sand, beloved daughter of Henry and Marianne Goldsmith. Died 5th of December 1898. Okay. We've got Emily Goldsmith, beloved daughter of Marianne and the late Henry Goldsmith. Died 14th of June 1927. Gone but not forgotten. Oh, we've got these prickles here and they're very bad if they get you. Erected by his beloved wife and daughter in memory of Henry Goldsmith, died 1st of December 1925, and also our dear mother Ida Goldsmith. It's very hard because some of the writings come off. 27th of December 1933. Sleep on loved ones. This one is quite lovely and it is quite large, and you can also see that very, very grey cloud in the background there. Is that? Oh, we won't be able to see it. James Goldsmith. I really can't see it properly. And all Anne Elizabeth died 1938. Yeah, the top one, the bottom one looks like it's been redone, but not the top one. Erected by his beloved wife. And here's one here. John Bourne Jr., who died 1890. 1890 something, and also his wife Jane Bourne, 8th of July 1996. Excuse me, guys. We've done those ones. Okay. This one is clasped hands. Now the clasped hand can be your clasping hand with Jesus, but it can also be you're married. So we will see. It's got a lovely cross. I think there's more at the top, but the weather has worn it a bit. So So we've got John Buloke, beloved husband of Mary Buloke, native of West Malling, Kent, England, died at Corack, 3rd of July 1893. Sorry guys. The Lord gave and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. May his soul rest in peace. So that's that one there. I don't know how it's going to turn out with the and this one here, it looks like a family one. It looks like it may have had something on top, but I can't see any evidence. Okay. It's in loving memory of our beloved father and mother, Edward and Emily Dockfield, and their daughter Ida, also Alice May, daughter of Harry and Susan Cockfield. Okay, I don't think there's any, there could be something written there, but it's very hard to see. And this one, okay, this is William Free, born 1829 and died 1890, son of Samuel and Mary Free, Hazelfield, Cambridge, England, husband of Louisa nee Campton, born 1831, died 1853, Eliza nee Flavel, born 1890 and died 1925, father of 17 children, erected by his descendants in 2014. And this one is Eliza Bruce, born 1840, died 1925, daughter of William and Maria Flavel, Landbeach, Cambridge, England, wife of William Freeborn, 1829, died 1890, and then William Bruce died 1893, mother of 14 children, erected by the descendants of the Fee family, 2009. There's an unknown here, just here. Okay, now there could be some here. We're almost finished. Had a bit of a wind blow. Oh. And the sun is setting. So we have John Bruce, 1887, and Marianne Bruce, 1892. So coming out here after living in England or Ireland would be such a culture shock. I mean, it's a culture shock now for people who come. So Phoebe Bruce, 1918, and Alexander Bruce, 1922. So that has fences around, and as we know, the fences were there to keep animals out 95% of the time. Okay, here we have Charles William Dunn, died 1932, and also Cleveland Dunn, died 1924. And here we have Agnes Jean, 1950, as husband and wife and son. Please excuse, with this wind I've got very nasally. Oh. Now this is Jane Gloston, beloved wife of John Lewitt Sr., who departed this life 1894. And this is John Lewitt, died 1907. Obviously, unfortunately, it's fallen down and someone has put it back together again. So I'm assuming there could be a grave here. Rabbits, 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 and kangaroos. There are signs of kangaroos too. But that wrought iron is quite lovely with the spikes and that. In memory, John McCullum. In memory of his dearly beloved wife, Mary McCullum, native of Sutherland, Shire, Scotland, who died 1904. Released from sorrow, sin and pain, and free from every care, by angels' hands to heaven conveyed, to rest forever there. And also John McCullum, 1910. If it gets any darker, I'll get him to put his headlights on. Oh, that looks like either a rabbit bone or a bird bone. Okay. Oops. In loving memory of Edward Angus McCullum, died 1943, and Alice McCullum, 1949. Oh, here's another warren and a half. If you put your foot in there, you'd lose a leg. This is Samuel Normand McCullum, 1951. It's got the McCullum name here. Oh. And this is Alice May McCullum, 1953. Okay, now we have little wrought iron with chains, and there is a number here, so I'm assuming maybe there isn't. I don't think you can really see the number a lot, but there would be records somewhere, hopefully. This is Thomas Coombs, 1901. In memory of William Murdoch, who died at Corack 1908, and Mary Murdoch, wife of the above, died 1908. Not parted long, and now to be parted no more. Okay. In memory of William and Jacobine McNabb, passed away 1936 and 1945. That's their little one. This one is in loving memory of Alexander Great McTosh, born Inverness, Scotland, 1940, died Corack, 1840 he was born, and 1908 he passed away. I do apologise because looking through the cameras sometimes you don't see the numbers properly. Okay. Mary McIntosh, born Liverpool, England, died at Donald in 1924, and she was born in 1846. Wonderful mother and father reunited. And the sun is setting. Okay, we'll say goodbye to everybody here on this night when the veil thins. But it is lovely and peaceful here.